she will run the rule over this one. And you'll be able to tell for yourself who is the taller of the two. Kim Ho Tri from Vietnam against Abigail Valdez from the Philippines. The Vietnamese fighter Kim Ho Tri in blue. Valdez by far the shorter of the two, trying to evade, trying to use footwork to try and provide a difficult and evasive target. Taller people don't like to move in a fight. It's harder for them to find their range on a moving target. So good tactics so far from the Filipino fighter. Abigail Valdez is trying to use that push kick. Such a commonplace technique now in Taekwondo. There are sensors on the bottom of the socks as well as on the instep. So that's why the athletes use that pushing technique first. It's the safest technique. It lets you cover your opponent and give you a chance to score at the same time. And Abigail Valdez has been quite aggressive so far. Kim Ho Tri from Vietnam, well, can she find an answer? She's got Valdez on the back foot on the edge of the ring there. She didn't step out with both feet. She put both feet out into that kind of reddish pink colour there. It would be a Kyungo, but just one straight out, so she's back in this one. As we get into the last 30 seconds of the first round here. Philippines trying to give some encouragement to Valdez, and she'll be encouraged by this start here because Kim Ho Tri, a very tall and awkward customer indeed. But it's been that moving target, that footwork that's helped her so far. Good back leg turning kick from the fighter in red from the Philippines. They've had a great day so far. Can they extend it even further into the night here in Burnaby? Junior World Championship crown. 120 countries have flown to be here. All the athletes, 800 of them. And this little impasse here won't do the athletes too much good, but they're underway. No points on the board. Abigail Valdez, the 14-year-old from the Philippines. Well, that lack of experience, well, it's certainly belying her performance so far. Moving well, presenting a moving target. The footwork's been excellent from the Filipino fighter. Kim Ho Tri from Vietnam, just trying to search around here. Oh, the odd fake, the odd motion there. Tries with the headshot on the way through there. The Vietnamese fighter in blue, Kim Ho Tri, struggling a little bit. Doesn't have that explosive speed off the spot, the same way that Valdez does. Well, Valdez on the move again. Good defense from the Filipino fighter. A chop kick attempt there. Evaded well by the Filipino fighter in red. Well, it's been a steady start again from Abigail Valdez. Kim Ho Tri on the front foot again, really getting caught up in her own work here. Long legs are useful if you've got a static target. As you can see for yourself, Valdez always on the move. Valdez, a picture of concentration here. Almost strays off the ring again, but great control of the centre of the mat. Kim Ho Tri. There's an attempted headshot and it scores. Well, patience and precision, well, it pays off there for the Vietnamese fighter Kim Ho Tri. She fired that shot in. She managed to find her with that headshot in the last second there. A sweet shot right to the nose. And by a nose, she's 3 in front. Valdez in red, the Filipino fighter, and her opponent Kim Ho-tri. That one little front leg shot to the face made the difference. Good aggressive start from Valdez. We've seen plenty of her footwork. But can she find a home for these kicks? At the moment, doesn't look like it. Well, the Junior World Championships here in Burnaby, Canada. What a welcome we've had from the host city. Been fantastic. And I'm sure these young athletes aged between 14 and 17, big memories for them. They're looking to etch another line in their own little biography. We can add a World Championship medal to their story. Will it be Vietnam? Will it be the Philippines? Kim Ho-tri, 3 to the good. Valdez, less than a minute left. Can she find a way through here? And look at the concentration on Valdez's face. She's been non-stop aggression all the way through. Can she find something now? 30 seconds, more or less, left in this one. Kim Ho-tri from Vietnam, looking resolute, standing in the centre of the mat, dominating. JLTKD, her club back in Caloocan City in the Philippines. Well, they'll be trying to give her some encouragement. The last 5 seconds now. Well, there's a little Kyunggo. Kim Ho-tri will have to be aware into the last 3 seconds. You're going to take another one here. It's going to be 3-1 with 3 seconds left. Can Valdez find the answer? Kim Ho-tri on the back foot. Well, there's a second left. What's the referee going to be? Just a Kyunggo. Well, the buzzer beats Valdez. Nothing beats Kim Ho-tri's head. Abigail Valdez, well, she gave it plenty. But came up just a whisker short. That head kick, all the difference. And that was it there. That's all they wrote for Valdez. 1 lapse in concentration and 1 smack in the jaw.